Hey YouTube, thanks for checking this video out. All you action figure collectors and enthusiasts, scalpers, resellers, all that good stuff. Welcome. We're going to do sort of a two-part type of video here. One, I want to showcase what I just picked up at Walmart. They finally dropped in my area and I had to pick one up. I could have pre-ordered it, could have gotten it, but it's always nice to find things in store. Even better when they just come out fresh out the box. So, we picked up the Skeletor, Filmation MOTU style. Now, again, this figure's awesome. It's great. It's just like the cartoon. And I like it because it doesn't have those fucking creature feet like the way all the other Skeletors do. This right here, now this is the Stranger Things crossover from the Demogorgon. I like this Skeletor because it's just the gray. Looks really dark. Looks really cool. And then, of course, his attire is a little bit more metallic. Whereas, of course, here we've got a more indigo type blue, flat turquoise kind of skin color, and a more popping, vibrant purple for the Skeletor. I do like the face sculpt on this one, but I kind of wish that this came with an alternate head, or it came with sort of a more open mouth, laughing, grinning type of head sculpt. But not for nothing, it's probably this is my favorite Skeletor. And this Skeletor has just been redone and remade so many times since they reintroduced the MOTU Origins line with the new articulation. So super happy to have this in my collection. Little by little, completing the MOTU Filmation line, one figure at a time. And I just can't wait for a couple of new ones to drop, especially that Prince Adam and Cringer. I'm really looking forward to that one next. So, we all know what the packaging looks like. Same, just cartoon style. So another thing I want to talk about, fucking figure knockoffs. I'm pissed off because 2 years ago I ordered an SHFIGUARTS Raphael from the Ninja Turtle line. I got it off of Mercari. The description was very short. It seemed a little shoddy, and of course I should have known, but I wasn't, my mind was just not focused on, oh, maybe I got a knockoff. Eventually I realized, damn, I picked up a fucking knockoff Raphael SHFIGUARTS. Because after messing with it, I noticed there was some chipping on the paint on one of the legs. One of the legs was loose. One of the arms was loose. It just would not hold up. It just kept falling down. The mask had a little crack on the side. And the side holsters from the back, that little compartment would just not come off. It was just like glued on there. It pissed me off. I was like, man, this guy fucked this figure up. He dropped it, it broke, he super glued it. Like, I was already kind of blaming the seller, selling me a botched figure for other reasons. But in fact, he did sell me a fucking botched figure, not stating that it was a knockoff. And by the time I realized that, it was too late. And I couldn't put in a claim or anything. So hey, lesson learned. So just the other day on the Evil Bay, I sent an offer, a pretty lowball offer, mind you. And I'm surprised that this seller even accepted it. The sellers, I don't know, I think it was Toy Chest something. They sent me out what seems to already be a legitimate SHFIGUARTS Raphael. And I just want to go over the packaging of how you can actually tell, because I did a little bit of research, I checked out some things, and look, this is the real one, this is the knockoff. And as you can tell, the knockoff looks a lot darker, and it almost looks like VHS version type of quality on the box art, on the picture, whereas this one is a little bit more vibrant and sharp. Another thing that I noticed is the front of the box. This one actually says Bandai Collector's Shop. Maybe a knockoff company could do that too, but I don't see why they would, unless, you know, they're gonna get some type of cease and desist, or actual like, hey, now as a knockoff company you're really pushing it. So this one doesn't come with it, but my other figures, my Donnie and Leo, don't have that either. But I bought these at a reputable collectible shop out of town when I was living in that last city. I have not opened these. I got these two at that one shop, and I picked up a Michelangelo at another shop somewhere in San Antonio, Texas. And it's a legit Michelangelo because it's still sturdy, it still holds, and it's an awesome figure. So I take it that it's legitimate. It did not fall apart on me. These I have not opened up, but they do look sharp. They do look good. The belt, the buckles with their initial also looks pretty sharp and well done. And just taking a look at the back, like, these two are the same. This one looks different, but it's got, you know, the red text lettering and whatnot. But then the knockoff, you can tell completely, like, Bluefin Distribution, Tamashii Nations. Like, does SH do their own knockoffs of their own figures? I wouldn't think so, but now that just looks pretty plain and bland to me. So, and then to give you also an idea, right now we're just going to go back to comparing the RAF with the RAF. Check out the belt buckle. Now this one is a lot sharper. This one looks a little sketchy and scratchy. Itchy and scratchy. So, I'm not even going to take this figure out because I only kept it in box to kind of display with the other sets. You're fucking, look, let me show you. Because I'm probably going to get rid of this motherfucker. Watch this. Yeah. The pins on the legs from the connector here just completely just busted off. I mean, it's fixable, but I'm not that skilled in taking these figures apart, piecing them out, and trying to put them back together. So, and then this is the arm. Oh great, now you're fucking tight, right? Yeah, but you see there, it's pretty fucking loose once it gets to a certain point. And then the little crack that I was telling you in the mask, you can tell right there on the side where the head splits, and right here as well on this side too. So, and of course this piece just does not come off, so I could not put in the side holsters on his back belt. But I thought that, you know, I'm just thinking they should be on the front like all the other turtle renditions. But anyway, yeah, and that little tie, bandana tie just keeps falling off. Anyway, so this one we're going to put in the back burner somewhere, figure something out to do with it. Use this as an example. So are we going to bust this one out? You know what? I just might as well, right? So, hold on. Let me find that fucking box cutter. Alright, so here we go. I don't remember the other one coming with a little instruction manual, but the other one definitely did not come with this type of head covering. So we can tell this is legit, yeah. And most SHFIGUARTS do come with that, like, well then again it was used when I purchased it, so I wouldn't expect it to have come with these things when the other guy opened it, or the previous owner from the knockoff, and sold me a fucking botched figure. Now this one is much tighter, and the bandana connects, and it's a little bit more of a flat paint, whereas the other one was more of a shiny plastic. So we got a legitimate one, guys. We got a legitimate one. Damn, this is a heavy, sturdy figure. Now, the controversial opinion. I think these are better than NECA. I think these are better cartoon renditions and reiterations than what NECA does. Now, NECA pulled me back in with their Pizza Club. I wasn't going to get them. I was pretty much done with NECA. I just wanted some obscure characters here and there. But I do thoroughly enjoy those new Turtles. I dug the accessories. They kind of grew on me a little bit. But I'm still going to say, like, the SHFIGUARTS still, to me, are the ultimate Toon Turtle representations. Because the more you watch the cartoon, the more you know, or the more you realize they've got that rounder, more profound beak. The eyes, the color, it just, to me, it the SHFIGUARTS just work better as far as toon representations. And not for nothing, NECA's been getting better. In a lot of my other videos, I dog NECA. I don't like NECA. I'm not a NECA fan. Yeah, I'm not a NECA fan. Yeah, I'm a NECA fan when they're in box. I like the box concept of the NECA items. How about that? Now, one thing. Well, actually, I never really tried it with the other one, but because I wasn't completely sure. Oh, and I don't think it's gonna work, but it barely fits in. But one thing NECA's got in SHFIGUARTS is that NECA Turtles Raph can hold the sai through the actual side daggers or the side points of his weapon. Alright, NECA, you got one. You got one on SHFIGUARTS. That's it. Let's test this out. Okay, you see? This comes out a lot easier. A little smoother. Because I think that this piece should be the definitive piece for the belt. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very nice. And here we've got his open mouth, angry expression, or his more excited expression face scan. So overall, I am happy. I am fine. I finally my SH set is finally complete. It was the hardest one to fucking complete, and I honestly didn't think I was gonna go for the Pizza Club Turtles, but they looked great. They did. And if you guys have the Pizza Club Turtles, I'm sure you like them too. A lot of people were comparing them to the Turtles in Disguise, who were really close to the color and whatnot, but again, NECA's already done like 6 different releases of the Turtles almost, or like 5 different releases, and they just got better. So I hope some of these tips and some of these observations help you guys in deciphering what might be a knockoff, what might be legitimate, so that you guys also take some notes and learn from this, because I definitely did, and just give you all little tips and tricks of what to look for or look at and observe when and if you're buying one of these import figures, whether you're getting it at a bazaar, at a toy fair, especially if you're looking on eBay or Mercari. Careful with the sellers from like Japan and Tokyo and whatnot. Even though they come from there, sometimes you do get that just off chance knockoff. Some people are even getting knockoffs off Amazon. Go figure. You would think Amazon would be a little bit more reputable and trustworthy. AliExpress apparently is getting some pretty legit shit. But thanks for checking this video out. Hope you guys liked. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment, follow, like, let me know what you think, and we'll catch you on the next one.